right, Play with Matches. Welcome back, everybody.
Hi.
Is there anything important going on that we should talk about, like men beating up women and getting
in the boxing ring?
Yeah, getting like gold medals for it. It's like, congratulations, dude.
You beat up a girl.
You are better at
you.
boxing than the amateur females that are here. You should be really proud of yourself.
Unbelievable.
So we're going to talk about that, and this is one of the worst stories I've ever heard. And also, the audio is going to sound a little bit funky for about 5 minutes right after this, so just bear with us.
We had a tech issue.
But it's going to get better
Apologize
again
in advance.
after 5 minutes.
Stick with us.
Yes. I know for a fact that the first image that everyone is going to show when they talk about this topic is going to be something from the fight itself. And in my opinion, that is the less impactful image to show than this when you learn this girl's story, like the one who lost to the man.
To the biological male in the ring.
We don't need to say biological. This is just a man. I just learned, and we'll show you the whole thing.
Are we already going to get demonetized?
No, we're not, because you want to know what happened? This guy, who was fighting in the Olympics as a woman, got caught pretending to be a woman in a previous event, and they forced him to take a test. He had XY chromosomes, got caught. Okay, he got caught and was not allowed to compete. And then the International Olympic Committee allowed him to compete. And now he is in the women's division.
But this person, yes to hormone replacement or hormone therapy?
I have no idea. I just know that this person right here in these...
In the red.
Yeah.
We need to...
Let's see. I mean, this is like the word... I say a lot, you know. I say it all the time. But this right here is actually, no hyperbole, the worst thing that I have seen in this topic of biological males competing against females in sports. Yeah. This one right here, it's first of all, it's combat sports.
It's one thing to be outswam or outrun or out, like, you know, batted and like whatever in baseball, right? But to have a man be able to punch a woman in the face repeatedly and say like, oh, it's just women's boxing. Like, it's insanity. Do you want to know what the women who have been put through this trauma say every time? So like the women who fought Fallon Fox in mixed martial arts. Broke skulls.
She cracked a skull, yes. But every one of them said the same thing. What?
You said she cracked skulls.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Fallon cracked skulls. Yeah. Fallon cracked a skull. But the bottom line is this. Fallon never told anyone that Fallon was born a man, snuck in the back door, broke a girl's skull, but every single one of the girls, after they fought, said, I have never felt strength like that in my life. And you want to know why? It's because men who train combat with women would not unleash 100%. All of their strength. Yeah. I don't think people realize how, like, if you've never done any kind of combat sport, you know, and if you've never trained with other people, you don't go 100% on people who are smaller and weaker than you unless you're a psycho. And like, I don't think, like, I know that, I mean, I train with girls all the time. And I'm going, you know, like the amount of effort that I'm using is completely dependent on what girl it is, how strong they are, whatever. Yeah. If I unleashed a 100% full effort on a girl, they would feel like they had been thrown into a category 5 tornado. Like, that's how helpless they would be. I literally I would pick them up and throw them. They would try to resist. I would just break them. And they have no chance. Absolutely none.
It's true.
Zero. And the fact that this is being said, and I mean, like, I'm just, as a reasonable person, being like, okay, well, I'm never going to do that to a girl. This is a governing body allowing this.
I was going to say, I know that you had to cut it because it was playing a little bit and we couldn't risk having motion in the background. So I don't know if that little part that I said made it in there, but there's a tweet that was just below this one that I think hit the nail on the head that said, the International Olympic Committee has legitimized male violence against women.
Of course. And
that's exactly what they have done.
And the women, the people who consider themselves these progressive, inclusive people, okay, you're proud of yourself.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Okay, so
Look
first
how
of all,
far we've come.
let's go shot by shot because I want to show this person's.
Are you allowed to go shot by shot?
Yeah. You just can't show, like, you can show stills.
That's so weird.
I want you to see their face during this match, because if you watch it full motion, which I highly suggest you do after this, and you see their face, they are so proud of themselves. And what happened, the reason why I showed her on her knees afterwards is a story Gabrielle does not know yet that I'm going to tell her right now because I want to see her react to it. I tried to, fuck, dude. It's awful. So this is her getting punched in the face, you know? That's, you know, this is like, I'm trying to show, she gets devastated by this shot. And then she comes back. Look at her face, dude. I'm sorry. The other person, not hers. That person's face.
The person in red.
The person with the XY chromosomes. Look at their face.
Female.
Okay. Lines up. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Rearing down.
That's horrifying.
And bam, dude. Just look at that.
Yeah.
And then look at their face now. And then they went like this, like, ooh, you like that? That's what he's doing right. That's what he's doing right there.
I'm beating up a girl.
His head right. I mean, anybody who knows boxing, do you go bang? No, they're showboating. It's like bang. Ooh, you like that? After you just smashed a girl harder than she's ever been punched in her entire life. Look at his face there. Look at that.
Ugh.
This cheating shitbag motherfucker. Look at that face.
What kind of psychopath is like, I'm gonna go beat up chicks?
And so then she waves it off. She's like, I'm not doing this.
She just quit?
She quit right then.
Really?
She went over to her corner and she's like, I can't do this. She said that she had to prioritize her health because...
yeah.
So she said that the first shot she got hit with...
Props to her, man.
broke the strap off of her headgear. Like, and then she said the second shot she got hit with, she's like, I've never been hit like that in my entire life.
Can you imagine training your whole life and then having to get in the ring with a dude? Like, she trained her whole life to get to this Olympic
and then
moment.
this guy, he wants to shake her.
This is how the International Olympic Committee responded.
And then he wants to try to shake her hand. She's like, how about F you, pal?
Yeah.
How about no? And then right here, just collapses, okay? So the story behind this, I actually feel like I should probably let you read it because I'm not sure I can get through telling the story.
Like her down on her knees.
All right, so Gabrielle, I'm going to have you go through this because her father and boxing trainer died 3 days ago, and she was going to compete for him. So, Gabrielle, why don't you read her Instagram post that she put up 3 days ago about her recently deceased father that she was fighting for in this fight.
In these days of serenity, in these days where every minute has...
Oops.
Yep, thank you for putting that back up on the screen. Has to be lived. Allow me to share with you the memory of my father. For me, he never left. I learned to live with him, but I never accept his absence. And I'm just going to interject. I can understand that piece entirely. My father is always with me. I'm sure that during this time he will guide me even more. Today my father flew away. My great love flew away. But in these moments of comfort, that
period comes to mind.
Oh, that period comes to mind. And then I go with the thought and I find myself here experiencing one
of the greatest emotions of my life for the second time.
Now I'm here to walk the last kilometer. So Father, give me your hand and let's go together. I don't know where you are, but I know what you left in each of us. I love you so much. Twinkle, twinkle, my love. I'll wait for you in the usual place. I'll wait in my dreams. So that obviously she stepped in the ring wanting to win gold for her dad, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that he probably could not be more proud of his daughter for stepping out, because what she did there was not admitting defeat. It wasn't her quitting. It was her protesting something that is fundamentally wrong.
Which is wrong, dude.
I think he's super, super proud of his little girl for realizing that she was in a place that she shouldn't be, in a place that no one should have put her in, and having the courage and like just general badassness to say, I'm not doing this.
How does she feel though?
I'm just saying that she probably needs to hear a lot of people saying that she did
the right thing. She did the stand-up thing. She did the hard thing, walking out of that moment that she trained her entire life for. She did the thing that a lot of people should have been doing for the last several years when we've had men competing against women in sports. Mm-hmm. She, like you were saying, could possibly be the catalyst to put an end to all of this bullshit. And she should be super proud. And I'm sure her daddy is too.
But she's a competitor. She's a fighter. She went to the Olympics and she deserved the opportunity to try to win.
1,000%. But she might leave a legacy right now for women to never have to be put in that position again. And that's something to be proud of.
Yep. But at the end of the day, I wanted to show you guys this. Check this out, dude. So you want to know how you know this is about to die? When you see people who have Ukraine flags in their Twitter bio saying, I support the trend, men should not be in women's sports, that's a wrap for you, you woke creeps. Okay? You're done. Whatever support you thought you had.
How trending is that
gone.
hashtag?
Okay?
Click on that hashtag. Let's see.
Which one?
I stand with Angela Carini.
Oh, yeah. It's going wild.
Yep.
I mean, this is just like, it's wrong, dude. Mm-hmm. You know? Like a man punching a woman in front of the world. Match lasts 45 seconds before she abandoned with a suspected broken nose.
This woman, stop right there.
No, I just realized I had the clip on, which they will potentially. I'll superimpose something over it.
Okay, it says this woman is crying because her dream of winning a medal for her late father was destroyed in 46 seconds. Male boxer, can't even say his name, beat up Angela Carini and punched her in the face.
Yep.
That is verbatim what happened.
I want to hear.
Cosa. Non so se si sente. Lui è mio padre. Io ho fatto l'ultimo chilometro perché un giorno mi sentii stanca. Prima di Tokyo mi sentivo stanca. Dissi babbo, sono stanca, gli allenamenti sono intensi, però io non mollo. Lui mi disse, Angelina babbo, un campione è un po' come quando combatti, è un po' come il ciclismo. Il campione quando vede l'ultimo chilometro lo sai che cosa fa? Pedala ancora di più. Allora tu arriva a quell'ultimo chilometro e pedala, vai fino in fondo perché io sarò sempre con te. E così ho fatto. Fino alla fine ho combattuto con sangue negli occhi perché volevo a tutti i costi questa vittoria, solo per mio. Una cosa.
So yeah.
Non so se si sente.
That's what that guy took from her. In addition to like breaking her face, you know, like I mean, this has to end, man.
Yeah.
Like this has. I'm trying to find them that doesn't have clips because they will for sure block this video because they are blocking
all clips. I wish there was a setting where you could.
This is Angela Carini. We say her name. This is a woman boxer who was failed by the world. She isn't crying because she lost. Boxers don't cry. She's crying due to, she's actually crying because they took it from, But, So, someone should ask Kamala Harris what she thinks of this.
That would be great. Like right now.
Like right now.
I want to hear her roundabout words.
Dude, Trump torched her today.
Good.
The funniest thing ever because yesterday
Kamala.
Because yesterday she did some like I can't remember exactly, some kind of like black church like event or whatever, and everybody's sending this clip around where she's all, come on y'all, like she's like trying to sound like she's black, it's like,
I mean she is black, but
is she though? So he put like she very much like changed the way she spoke to sound like, oh God, I can't even do it. It's like
she was putting on her best.
Oh, actually,
Baptist,
you know what? I know exactly who put it up. So hang on. I'll let you guys hear it, and then I'll tell you what Trump said is so funny, dude. So this is it right here.
Win in 2020, and we're gonna do it again in 2024.
Yeah.
And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're gonna do it again in 2024. Yes, we will.
And then this is what Trump put up. Okay. I'll make myself smaller. Thank you, Kamala, for the nice picture you sent from many years ago. Your warmth, friendship, and love of your Indian heritage are very much appreciated.
He's such a troll.
He's the best, dude. And look at that picture. Oh, she's
Like,
so genuine.
He is so funny.
He's so
He
funny.
is so funny.
And again, I just want to stress this again. Who are the racists? The ones who find someone who like has darker skin and then they pretend to be black to try to get the vote that way, or someone who's just
Isn't
like,
she black?
hey,
She's black.
here's who I am. Like, this is who I am, dude. And
Exactly.
hear what I'm saying. I do care about what's going on here. I genuinely want to help you. I can't solve every single thing. No one can.
I'm doing my best.
I give you my word. I'm not just going to come here when I'm campaigning and then disappear. I will come back here. I will meet with you guys. Tell me what the problems you're dealing with are, because I guarantee that you're going to be having a lot of common problems in this neighborhood that they do across the country. I'm obviously not like a local politician that's going to focus on a single district in Baltimore.
Yeah.
But you guys are going to have a lot of common problems that are all over the place.
Exactly.
What I can promise you is I care. I really do care.
I'm not
okay?
going to put on a show to win your vote.
I'm not just going to come here and pretend to be whatever to get you to vote for me and then go, got him.
I just hit the microphone. Sorry, y'all.
That's all right. No one.
Okay. Well, this episode has been a technical challenge.
You should have seen when I didn't have the camera on. I literally was.
But we tried really hard.
We did try hard.
So make sure you subscribe.
Yeah,
Stick
definitely.
around for more. We'll
Love
see you
you
next
guys.
time.
Bye-bye.